Hey guys, Chris back here again. I got another quick video here for you. This will be a quick initial inspection of another bolt carrier group I actually purchased here this past month. This is the Geissele Reliability Enhanced Bolt Carrier Group, specifically for that. Part number 05490 from Geissele Automatics. This is their top tier bolt. Complete bolt carrier assembly group right here for that. On the website, when I was actually looking it up here probably about a month ago, they were all sold out over here, so I went online and I proceeded to look around for probably about a good couple hours to try to find some kind of a option for this one right here, because the manufacturer says they don't have it in stock on the website, and I did manage to find a company that actually had this thing in stock for a reasonable price. It was actually cheaper than what Geissele had, and I also purchased it for like a 10% off discount with free shipping as well too. So I'll put a link at the bottom of the page where I actually purchased the bolt carrier group here, and I just want to show you what it looks like for the initial inspection and taking it apart and just checking it out. This is their bolt carrier group. They claim it's supposed to be 5 times more durable or last longer than your typical mil-spec bolt out there for that, because the bolt itself is hammer forged right there for that, and it's made out of a better quality steel than your typical mil-spec Carpenter 158 stuff right there as well too. Plus they enhanced the cam pin and also the actual bolt carrier itself right here for that. So I just want to give you a quick shot of what it looks like and stuff like that, so you have a some kind of a initial inspection of the actual parts are here for that. So here's what the bolt itself looks like. It looks clean, good gas rings, everything looks good on this one right here. Got a enhanced or upgraded extractor on this one as well too. There you go. So you can zoom in here for that. Looks quite nice at all. I can really say it really looks nice out there for that. Gas rings look okay in the back as well too. It has their Geissele proprietary coating on the entire bolt and bolt carrier for reference as well too. So you have the Geissele stamping on there. It has been tested out, high pressure tested right there, magnetic particle test as well too. And the extractor has a silver, we'll call it a dull silver color on it specifically for that. So it has a different color extractor on there. I think the reason why they had that was specifically because they wanted to keep the extractor as a bare metal rather than having a coating on the extractor, because you want bare metal on the extractor because primarily because whenever the extractor is grabbing onto the casing in the back, you don't want any kind of slippage to occur whenever it's grabbing on and extracting the spent shell casing from the chamber right there for that. So looks great, everything looks great on here. Gas rings look great. I don't see any kind of defects or imperfections on it at all. The ejector looks good on here. So there's that. There's your pin, your typical we'll call standard pin right there. And you also have your upgraded cam pin right here as well too. It's like a shiny silvery material. I believe they put it may have some kind of surgical enhanced surgical steel right here for that, so it looks like it has a nice really polished shine to it as well too for reference points. So it looks great, looks nice. And your firing pin looks great too. I believe they polished this thing as well too, because when I was comparing it to my other mil-spec firing pins, it looks like it has a higher degree of polish to the actual firing pin itself right here for that, so it should function slightly better in the actual weapon as well too. So like less stoppage or less chance of the firing pin getting junked up and stuff like that as well too. So here's the bolt carrier right here as well too. Got the Geissele logo in the front right up here. Let me see if I can wipe it off here. Here's your Geissele logo. And it also has called the gas key. Looks good on the top right there. So you can back it out here to get a better shot. There's the bottom. Looks clean. Everything looks clean on here. No imperfections or any kind of weird abnormalities. Looks great. There's your front. And they do have on a website, they claim it's made out of a better tool steel than your typical bolt carrier group as well too, because they definitely say it's enhanced. Also, it's enhanced by having, I think, longer tracks up here in the front where it actually rides inside of the actual upper receiver group right here as well too. So they have the enhanced tracks along the bottom down here. You can call them tracks, rails, whatever you want to call them. Enhanced up here, enhanced where it's supposed to be provide more stability when the bolt carrier group is going in and out of the battery, basically. So whenever it's ejecting and sending a new round home into the chamber right there, the bolt carrier has the enhanced tracks or rails right here, so the bolt carrier has a less likelihood of like bouncing around and stuff like that. So it should provide like a better feeding. It would probably be more optimal in like a high high rate of fire, like a full auto type of situation right there for that. So that's what it looks like. It looks great. I don't see any kind of defects on it. Gas key looks good. Looks absolutely beautiful out there. And there's the bolt again here as well too. Flip that around there so you can see the front face. Looks great, looks beautiful. And the firing pin looks a bit better than your typical firing pin as well too. For reference, they do have a higher degree of polish to the actual external the external surface, I should say, on the firing pin. So it looks like they might have buffed or polished it. And also the cam pin is upgraded. I believe it's made out of some kind of a surgical steel material as well too, so it's upgraded as well too. So the only portion of the bolt carrier group that has not been upgraded right here probably is just your good old pin right there that retains your firing pin right there for that. The firing pin retainer pin, it looks like a standard pin right there for that. So that's the Geissele enhanced reliability bolt carrier group here, guys. Here's the actual packaging right here. Reliability enhanced bolt carrier group, Geissele Automatics, part number 05490 from Geissele Automatics. So looks great, guys. We'll be testing this thing out hopefully this weekend up at camp, so we can give you some kind of a demo of the functionality in it. I'll probably stick it in my rifle, the M16 with the PSA upper, or I might stick it in my M16 A4 upper. So we'll try it out and see which one likes it the best, because this thing should be mil spec. So it should be a drop-in component right there for that. So anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about this new product here, this is the Geissele Automatics Reliability Enhanced Bolt Carrier Group. And just feel free to leave me a message if you have any questions. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.